This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the New York Knicks. Taking a look at New York. There is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
Now here's Randall. Following the miss by Miles Turner. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Randall. Now DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. You look at the Pacers. You said it before, Greg. Their backs are against the wall. They need a win here tonight. And then two more on top of that. That is a long list.
And for a lower seed, partner, that's a very difficult task. They can't think down the road, though. They need to stay in the moment. Treat this as a one-game series. That's really all you can do.
Good advice. Here's DiVincenzo. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Inside. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. Isaiah Hartenstein.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. And Halliburton slams it in.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now, here's Halliburton. Shots good by Turner.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Here's Brunson to the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Halliburton drives in. Shots good by Turner.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Randall for the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana trailing here. That's a 2 from Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball over. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Cans it from downtown. Halliburton's got 7 points. And here's Brunson. Now here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so New York calls timeout for first. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Brunson with it, picked up by Turner. Outside for Randall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7. Pacers leading by 4. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Bucket is good.
You get Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
to the inside. The shot by Turner, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Here's Brunson. There's a screen. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
3 on 3. No one near Randall as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Now, Toppin. Pass to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
New York on D.
Number 3. Josh Hart.
McConnell with it. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Anunoby. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Pass to Shepard. .136 left in the first quarter. Now McDermott. Back to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Just 1 point separating the teams. Down low. Pass to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Wants to get to McConnell and done. Shoots over DiVincenzo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Randall, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here's McConnell. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen away. And stolen by McConnell. So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. To the paint. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Hart. Thompson with it. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in the quarter. You got to respect the game.
Inside, here's Toppin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from you.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hart from downtown. Smith with some nice D.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Now here's Toppin. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Bogdanovich. New York trailing. Here's Hart. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a wide open look from after him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle, here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Here's Brunson. The Pacers pull it in. Now here's McConnell. Over Brunson. A shot by McConnell, no good. Pass to Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Brunson with another miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Toppin, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense. He seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
McConnell. And the Pacers another 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. The half-court bomb falls off target. Now Brunson. Driving in. Can't cash in from close range. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Substitution for the Knicks. Julius Randle. Josh Hart.
Randle with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here is Halliburton. The shot by Turner, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Randle, no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They lead by 4. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
And here's Randle. There's the 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Turner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hits it from three-point range.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Now, here is Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Shots good by Turner.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Randle with the ball. Picked up by Turner.
Well, he goes in there and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Julius Randle.
And the first one drops. That one is no good.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here.
Let me hear you once again.
Knicks trailed by 5. Randle outside. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. 8 points for him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
New York with the ball. Pass to Randle. Now here's DiVincenzo. Picked by Randle. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
1:02 left in the first half. Pass to Randall. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
For Indiana, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good. Mathurin. Mathurin hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Randall with the drive, and Randall throws it down.
Well, got the momentum. Randall's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack. That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
That one goes. Count it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Halliburton missing.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the inside. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
Pass to Mathurin. 3 seconds left. The shot, no good. Julius Randle getting it done for New York. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Turner. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Siakam, good. Siakam's got it all tied up now for Indiana. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nesmith. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Nesmith has got 6.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Here's Brunson into the lane. Randall from outside. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Brunson. Launches a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Swiped away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. On deep, Brunson. The rebound by Halliburton.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Outside Mathurin. And here is Turner. And got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, I guess. Brunson scanning the floor. Over in the corner, Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Randall's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this front.
It's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
New York calls timeout. Indiana making some changes.
Get on your feet.
The Knicks leading by 3. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the triple.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The shot's good from Brunson.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Toppin pulls it in.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And Toppin throws it down.
And Obi doing a great job of just playing within his comfort zone.
The Knicks with the lead. Now Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo with it. They grab their own miss. Outside for Randall. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
It's rebounded by New York. Outside for Randall. There's the triple. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GM. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Brunson. From about 16, rebound by Smith. Pacers trailed by 6. Pass to McConnell. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
New York leading by 4. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's the fast break. Smith outside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's
how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Hartenstein. The Pacers making the shot. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court.
Obi Toppin able to get out on the fast break as a big and fill that lane.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 11. Over to the left wing. New York moving it around. Here's McBride. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Shepard. Back to Toppin. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's McBride, and he converts the layup. McBride's got his first points of the game.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He witnessed him delivering it.
75. The Pacers. 75.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. There's a screen by Toppin to the middle. And then Toppin with the jam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But if it gets close, he's getting the ball. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Out to Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Pass to Toppin. And yes, it's good. And it's a 4-point Indiana lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
On deep, Brunson. Back to Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Second effort there from Hart. No guard better at getting to the boards than John.
Down low. Here's Toppin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Toppin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Back to Hart. Pass to Burks. Now here's Brunson. A 3. Hart, no good. Toppin up top. Now McConnell. Back to Toppin. Off target at the rim. Knicks trailed by 4. To the middle. Back to Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. Pacers with the rebound. Toppin with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Out to Smith. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Brunson, following the score by Miles Turner. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And it's Mathurin missing. Knicks trailed by 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
He's off on the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Good on the second free throw. Pacers leading by 5. Now Halliburton launches it. And it's Mathurin missing.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. That ties the game. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Here's Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 2.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Siakam. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. And when you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Pass to Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Randall. Brunson with it. Over Halliburton. That one a little long.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Mathurin. Offline with his 3. New York trailing. Pass to Randall. Hart with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. On deep, Brunson. Out to the wing. Here's Hart. Outside, Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To take the lead. And it's sent back by Turner. Mathurin attacking. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Randall right side. Over Siakam. Randall no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
To the inside. Siakam. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 5-point Indiana lead. Johnson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Anunoby. Outside for Randall. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Indiana leading by 5. And a wide open look for Siakam. Buries the long-range jumper.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And an intentional foul right there. Knicks on defense. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
And now they trail by just 4.
Look, if you're going to be on the floor in these moments, you've got to be ready, and Dante was.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Isaiah Hartenstein. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard. All the officials are all over that one.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And here's Brunson outside. Hins the 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the strike. Not a guy you want to foul.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trailed by 5. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. People were writing their obituary.
Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for game. Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Indiana Pacers. You look at Indiana.
When you really need to win a game, it's nice to be at home. They look more comfortable on their own floor. Obviously, they'll have the crowd behind them.
Anunoby on the wing. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. You take a look at the Knicks. This is their chance to finish off what's been a highly contested series. But it's going to be tough to do on the road.
Tough indeed. I mean, even though they were the favorites coming in, they're facing an opponent with surging confidence in an arena that may be as loud as we've heard all year. It should be a terrific game. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton looking for an opening, and the shot goes.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable three-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Halliburton misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Randall inside. The rebound by Neesmith.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Here's Halliburton. Brunson defending. And here's Siakam. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. He takes it in. To the middle. Randall with a steal. On the break. The 3, DiVincenzo. Sinks the tray.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside. Back
to Matherin. the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Count it. Good.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Halliburton. And he dunks it down.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Hartenstein a screen. Open shot from Brunson. And it's New York with another.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Inside. Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Randall. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Halliburton got 7 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him. Halliburton with the ball. He's got 7. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Randall can't hit. Siakam in the post. And that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brunson taking his time here. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Here's Halliburton. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Timeout called, the Knicks. So both teams making some changes here. The Knicks with the lead. Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. It's hauled in by McConnell. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here's Smith. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Now the Knicks with it. Randall outside. Driving to the basket. Outside Hart. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
.133 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Smith. Top and right side. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range. He's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. From the high post. It's rebounded by New York. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Left side Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Randall. Guarded by Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Randall can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now Smith. He's covered by Hart. So they take the lead. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Well, you need your big to set good screen and be able to get out of it and get a basket. Nicely done.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Hartenstein. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
McConnell goes in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Knicks out in front, up 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
A nice shot by Toppin.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Outside Brunson. Inside. There's a screen. The 3-ball. And Toppin pulls it down.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Shepard. Back to McConnell. Going inside. It's tipped. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update now on OG Anunoby from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York let me know the status. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. And this all happening right in the thick of the postseason. Could be very challenging to overcome. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Brunson. And there's a pick. Outside Burks. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
And it's McConnell on the drive. He gets it in there.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Brunson. On the wing, Burks. Back to Robinson. And stolen by McDermott. Here's Smith. Flushes it down to finish the break.
We'd love to see Jalen Smith run the floor, get a transition opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Second chance shot. Back to Hart. Outside Burks. To the inside. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Indiana trailing here. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
A nice shot by Toppin.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
There's a screen. Here's Brunson. Ooh, Brunson! Silky touch.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
On the wing, Matherin. Pass to Smith. On the wing, Matherin. He's scoreless. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, the playmaking certainly getting better. Benedict Matherin decisive in the screen and roll right there.
Brunson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Anunoby on the wing. Back to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 44.
Indiana leading. Here's Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Here's Halliburton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
One of the best aspects of Tyrese Halliburton's game is how under control he is. The recognition of the shot clock and finding a way to score.
Brunson up top. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Brunson. Picked by Bogdanovich. 19-footer. A rebound by Turner.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Hartenstein a screen. Brunson with it. Turner covering. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Brunson misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And he makes it.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
You know, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
To the paint. Randall with a steal. For 3, DiVincenzo. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Oh, deflected. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Turner inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall on the screen. Brunson with it. Siakam covering. And that one's good for Brunson. Halliburton outside. Here's Halliburton on the take. Here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 17.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen, in that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Outside Brunson. Randle on the screen. From the high post. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. To the middle. All by himself. Here's Matherin. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That is the length of Miles Turner on the defensive end. What a job anticipating and giving his teammate an opportunity in transition. Nice. This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Outside Matherin. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Outside Anunoby. And here's Brunson. He's got 17. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Randle. And it's New York with another.
There's such a nice mix of strength and skill. Julius Randle on the attack.
On the wing, Matherin. Inside. Here's Siakam. It's Matherin with a drive. It's blocked.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
To the inside. Siakam, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Randle on the screen. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
So Tyrese Halliburton has 2 things that he combines. Tremendous length and then anticipation. Excellent defensive play.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's Matherin. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Three-point lead. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Anunoby. The floater. Brunson inside with the finish.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Youth Dance Team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
That free throw good from Brunson. Indiana trailing here. There's a screen by Toppin. Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display. Rises up with ease.
To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Randall on the screen. Wide open look. And it's New York scoring again.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. The Knicks making a switch here. McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, we've seen Obi Toppin get cooking like this, and boy, when he starts to roll, the rhythm is hard to disrupt.
DiVincenzo with it. Guarded by Smith. Hart from long range. And the Knicks, another three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Smith outside. Toppin left side. Back to Smith. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Here's Randall. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
To the right side. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Hart. For three, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. 5 to shoot. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
To the inside. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Randall. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Toppin outside. Right wing. Over to the wing. The Knicks with the rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Pass to Burks. Screen by Robinson. Here's Rubio. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Yes, it's good. McConnell's got his second bucket on the night. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Randall. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Toppin left side. The three. Hart pulls it in.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Inside. Robinson gets the bucket. And now a 12-point Knick lead.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell comes up empty from 19 feet out. Outside Hart. There's the drive. And they pick up 2. Hart's got 11 points.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this... And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Outside Matherin. It's rebounded by New York.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brunson with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Shot's good by Hart.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Matherin. Back to Toppin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, what a play by Obi Toppin, a guy who's going to improve every year. He's got tremendous work ethic.
That's good from Toppin. Now here's Burks. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Toppin. Hart pulls it in. And here are the Knicks. Brunson assertive on the take. Good on the shot. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And that one's good.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has, look out.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Now it's Hart. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Goes back up. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Left side Matherin. Here's Halliburton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Halliburton may may have a lean frame, but right there it shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. A 12-point game. Takes it inside. Brunson on the attack.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Matherin. There's a screen by Turner. To the paint. The Knicks with the rebound. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 38 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Right side Hart. Here's Burks. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana on offense. Down by 15. On the wing, Matherin. Halliburton for three. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by New York. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside for Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 16 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Back to Halliburton. To the inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Randall on the screen. For three, DiVincenzo. Siakam pulls down the board. Challenging stretch for Indiana here. Halliburton outside. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the New York Knicks.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
For three, DiVincenzo. Counted from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Now a timeout called by New York.
The Wild section, they're kicked all D1, and they're getting shot by those fans. They work hard every day for this, fans. Your Pacers break your dance.
And so it's New York with it. They lead by 14. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Matherin. And Turner with the block.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 8 here in this quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's DiVincenzo. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.